see a scene change.
Yes.
We're good to go. Fiesel says we're good to go. How's it going, everyone? Alsoa? Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Melchior? How's it going?
Hold on. I gotta
fake Melchior. Yes.
Yeah, I don't have the right accent to be real Melchior, so.
All right. Well, I won't. I'll just call you Alsoa. It's so much simpler.
Yeah,
so.
that's much easier.
But yes. But I'm Chestrick, and welcome to this race between Rywek and Sassage, and they're already going. I mean, they start on the start screen. I'm so hyped for this.
I know. And we get
I have been waiting for this moment, chat. We have a vanilla sword.
Clearly that means
I'm done. See you.
Clearly that means you have to take the candle.
Yes.
Burn all these spots and then up A.
I can't believe they didn't take the candle.
To be fair, that's actually a thing you can do is just take the candle, check all these spots real quick, and then just reset.
True. All right, we have vanilla. The vanilla in the seed is starting to get to me. We have a vanilla 10 small secret.
But it's not in the right place, so
no,
we're okay.
It's not, but I mean, it has vanilla attributes.
Gorillas do their thing, so that's vanilla.
Why are gorillas always in the overworld? That's
Look, Ganon is trying really hard to make sure Link just dies constantly.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Link has this ability to push a button and revive himself.
Okay.
And Ganon has not figured out where the button is.
I can't wait for the deep lore for all of this.
Yeah. What nobody knows is that the button is actually Link's hat.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 40 rupee candle.
That's a very cheap candle. Wow, a candle not on Death Mountain. What is this?
Not only not on Death Mountain, but also at 40 rupees, like, there's
so
really
accessible?
Yeah, like, this is a case where you absolutely take the heart out of the Tegany Cave. And there's level 1. Except Rywek hadn't seen the candle shop
Rywek
yet.
disagrees, yeah. That's
well, if you don't know that the candle shop is there and it's 40 rupees, you're going to take the candle.
Yeah.
Or you're just going to take the heart anyway and say, you know, I want Magical Sword.
Yeah. Do you know the way to Kakariko? It's over there. Link to the Past is over on the other side of the room.
Yeah, that Kakariko's over there, unless you're playing OTR, in which case it is over there, even though that's, well.
Yeah, right.
So we're seeing a little bit of a divergence early, which is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rywek went west and Sassage went north. So.
There's a small key, or just a key. I mean, it is a small key.
A vanilla-sized key, we'll say.
Yes.
With no lion attached to it.
Nope.
Rywek has found 2 door repairs, and with no money, I guess sucks to be the old man.
It's about as good a time as any to find them.
Oh, yeah.
This should be the map for Sassage Link. The logic... So? Ooh, nice. Blue moblins go down to 1 hit. Or I guess kind of like gold-ish moblins?
Yeah.
They follow whatever color the dungeon is, so...
It's really annoying at times when you get a really bad dungeon palette.
It's also really bad if you play with a blackout flag.
Yeah, I would say so. You can see their eyes, right? That's about it?
Nope. You can't even see that.
No? Jeez.
Them, Zols, and Gels are the worst in blackout, and if you play one-hit knockout blackout, just forget about it.
Hey. No map, but that's a heart.
Yes.
All right.
We like that.
Gotta have heart. I like it.
Indeed.
First one of the seed.
Looks like we're going to be bomb blocked from the rest of this level 1, which is perfectly fine. Here be Death Armos. Here it have Blue Boomerang.
Do you go back for it?
No.
I mean, not bad to have early on, but ooh, is it to pirouette a bomb wall though?
To find a bow?
To find a bow.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
French vanilla.
Now,
you like French vanilla?
But now the purchasing gets a little interesting because arrows are definitely. Oh, hi, Magical Sword. At 2Q7.
Of course. Good spot for that.
That is. Now with that 1 key, it looks like Sassage is going to like to keep going in this level 1.
It's not a bad play because you could find an item right here, literally. So.
Yes. And given how small this level 1 is, I would not be shocked if this were a thingamathing. Yeah. It is. So Sassage Link is going to be mostly done in level 1. Ooh.
Transport, though. It's also nice potion prices for Rywek. They are buy one, get one free.
Oh, nice.
52 for blue and 52 for red. Just the way it should be.
I like buy one, get one free sales.
Yeah. Buy one, have another.
Although, I don't know. I guess you're buying 2 different types of soda, though, because they change color.
True.
And if we're going based off of the actual color of the soda, not the color of the branding, it'd be like Jones Blue Raspberry and Code Red Mountain Dew. Which, honestly, Blue Raspberry soda isn't terrible.
I'll take your word for it.
It's much better than the other flavors Jones has, which are just awful. Like pork.
Okay. Power bracelet. I think that was a book on the coast.
Good knowledge early.
Yeah.
Power bracelet likely to have some sort of requirement to it, given that, well, we're in a second quest overworld, so there's extra spots. This is a very weird one, the way that it's split up. There's the map.
There's the map. It's almost second quest 1 with a big, a little gap in the middle. And that's probably maybe the Triforce room, and there's no.
Yep.
Haven't seen one bomb yet on Sassage's side.
I'd like to note that this one actually, I think, was just supposed to be half its size, but then got thrown in the copy machine on accident.
Okay. Yeah, it's a literal exact copy of north-south. But you'd think it would be mirrored, though.
Yeah.
So something went wrong with the copy machine. Better get checked out.
Or maybe it's like, you know how like whenever you buy stamps, they always got 2 stamps right on top of each other?
Yeah.
Maybe they're
you bought a 2-pack, and there it is. All right. I'm down with that.
And it fits with the buy one, get one free motif of the potions.
Okay. The Dongo did not block the Triforce. It is right there. So good Dongo blocked something, but we're not going to know what it is. Probably just a key.
I bet it's a bomb pack.
You think so?
Yeah.
The weapon under the beast that you need to kill it with?
Yes.
All right.
And the Dongos are the only enemy that can do that because you can get bombs from a whole slew of other places. Gomas cannot block a bow. Dig Daggers cannot block a recorder. Main Handlers can block stuff because Main Handle is bad. Gliok can block White Sword in multiple ways.
32 is the mid-secret. Almost right at average.
So I'm going to predict our large secret. Oh, level 5 for Sassagelink.
Nice. Immediate key door, though.
Yeah,
possibly
but you can
pirouette a bomb hole. Okay. We can progress a little bit.
It's this nice mauve color. At least I think that's what this is.
Purple.
Purple is also a good hint.
It is.
Okay. Rule of 5 says that this will be a transport.
How did you know?
It's not actually in the logic, but it feels like in 98% of seeds that's the case.
It sure seems that way, for sure.
Oh, well.
And it's maybe a one-off. Fun.
I don't think I'd want to clear that room of disco ropes because they can't drop bombs. If they could drop bombs, then okay, maybe you clear it.
Yeah. Or if you have even if you have a 10 count, doesn't help bombs, and hey, Dodongos.
Yep.
How's it going?
Rywek's now going to find the candle shop.
And question all his life choices. Triforce in 5.
With Lionel's in the dungeons, that's pretty good. Although, Rywek could buy a key out of that shop because it was pretty cheap also.
Not a bad idea.
And given that sometimes the seeds get a little bit key-starved. Hi, there's the bait block.
He's hangry.
Yeah.
Oh, look. He's still hangry.
Yep. Rywek is able to get bombs, though, which is very important. Collect 100 rupees for a 1-up. Okay, hold on. Let me load.
I try that all the time, and it never works for me.
Maybe it's because we need to be collecting 100 rupees in Z2.
Maybe.
Because then we can get lives. So just some Gibdos here. I didn't quite see how much they rolled. Rywek's now going to do a lot.
They seem like they rolled down. Did not take long to kill them.
We like roll down.
We do. Triforce. Probably a good idea because tough to make progress without spending the 1 key and not having any bombs.
Yeah, and this isn't too far away from start, so you can get back here pretty quick.
Yep. If you're good at screen scrolling.
Even if you're not, it's not that far.
Well, still.
Just a little bit longer. A smidgen.
A skosh.
Yeah. Sassage has not gotten a bomb drop yet, and you really like to get a bomb drop before 10 minutes. Once you get past 10 minutes with no bombs, you start to feel real bad about it. Thankfully, you're not orphaning a bomb spot down here in Second Quest.
That's the worst thing ever when you come down here with no bombs.
Oh, yeah.
And then an hour and a half later, oh, I got to check that spot I skipped.
Yeah.
So I didn't have bombs.
Yeah, and then you get there, and it's like, White Sword Boomerang? I'm looking for a ladder. You mean I have to dig 8?
Yep.
Rywek's going to do the same as Sassagelink and go ahead and spend the keys, so Rywek will be a little bit behind, but does have the exploration advantage of the candle and bombs.
Just alone having bombs seems to be a bit of an advantage because Sassage just cannot get a bomb drop.
But Sassage will go ahead and buy the candle.
A good purchase.
Yes.
In my personal opinion.
Honestly, there's very few bad purchases unless you just literally get a large secret and immediately go buy meat.
Or if you do what I do and buy a blue ring and immediately find a red ring.
Here's level. Well, I don't know how many blue rings we're going to see.
There are very few in this tournament.
There's
just not enough money, generally.
SassageLink will find level 4 and is likely going to pirouette that top door.
Good move.
Rywek has found the Triforce in level 1, but has not found the items yet.
I assume we'll go back in to try to find them.
I would also assume. There's main handler.
Gee, I hear bombs are good for main handler.
Yeah. And surprisingly, the plant monster that shoots fireballs is immune to fire.
I don't understand that at all.
Yeah.
Who invented this game?
Gotta have heart.
All you really need is heart.
Well, that block does not push. So now we're going to have to go south.
So glad he spent all that time to pirouette the bomb hole just to find nothing.
Hey, you don't know what's up there until you go up there.
That's true. That's true.
Really good candle flame from Sassage to get 4 Zolls at once.
Oh, got some map.
That's linear.
That is linear.
And bomb blocked.
I'm imagining a Pokemon that kind of looks... I don't know which Pokemon that is, though. My knowledge isn't as good as it should be.
It's like Shuckle's head poking out of the shell.
Okay.
It's a rock turtle.
Yeah. I remember that one.
Oh, good. Everyone likes Shuckle.
That's a bold statement. Have you interviewed the populace about what their favorite Pokemon is?
Yes, let me pull up my survey results that has 8 billion entries.
It's right there. You had it right there.
Yeah, half of them say, what is Shuckle?
You are so prepared for this. That is amazing.
Rywek has now found the location of the power bracelet. Still needs to go get the bow.
Well, I'm not seeing the power bracelet actually block anything yet, though.
Right.
But it's early yet. Plenty of time.
Yep. You know what this level 1 actually reminds me of? If you ever played, not the Milton Hasbro, or the Milton, whatever the board game version of the Game of Life is, but the computerized version that was that was created by some mathematician. It's a shape that you get out of that called a glider that just infinitely goes until it runs to the edge of the board, and then it just disappears into the void of eternity.
Okay.
Sassage still without bombs. This is where it starts to get a little bit more panicky about, okay, I need bombs and I need them badly. There's a bow for Rywek.
And definitely going to save and get the sword back. Now the question is, where are arrows? We like arrows. They do white sword damage.
I'm going to say arrows are at the forest burn spot between the 2 Armos.
Okay. I'm going to say it's the push block where Second Quest 4 is.
Ooh. But are we assuming they're in the rare shop?
Debatable. Could be.
Because if they're not in the rare shop, it could be both.
Could be. You're right. We'll see how much the door pair is. It is 21, I think that was.
That's
not great.
Yeah, that's not fantastic.
We still haven't found the big secret yet, though. Rywek with bombs may be able to do a little bit more of this 5.
Sassage has gone to check the grave push block while doing all the stuff up here. Has to dodge Bleed Dark Nuts.
Not fun on this screen.
No, especially when 4 of them are in the small area.
And they're camping the staircase.
Oh, yeah.
Like they do.
Well, they're all trying to earn Employee of the Month.
They can't all earn it at once. That's
exactly.
Ridiculous.
So they got to fight over who gets to kill Link to get Employee of the Month.
Okay.
So we find another gamble den.
I would have thought about gambling there.
Yeah.
Because you're likely to lose your money to a door repair anyway.
Yeah, and if you win 70-something on the big one, then, well, congratulations.
Yeah.
You
did good.
You have many money.
You gambled good.
All right, Rex's going to check the lower bomb wall. Not checking the other two as generally the maps like to spawn towards the center as much as they can.
Except when they don't.
Yes. Yeah, sometimes you get like the level 1 where it's like, yeah, I'm just off to the left.
Sassage at 14 minutes and 51 seconds has a bomb.
And now it is time to see how well Sassage can force.
Count on no more bomb drops the rest of the run.
Yeah. And count on your bomb drops both being ref blocked.
And 40 rupees.
Yes. And your third bomb shot naturally is going to be recorder blocked, but you won't find that out because you'll be in go mode by the time you get the recorder.
See if Rywek can actually get something off of these Dodongos, possibly. There's a double. Very nice bomb placement.
Doubles are always fun.
They are.
And I do like checking the bomb wall before you kill the Dodongo.
Especially with 3 Dodongos, because you're so likely to get all of your bombs back. And hey, gotta have heart.
Yeah. No sighting of the white sword item yet, so...
No, not yet. There's level 6, the bottom of Candle Row.
Okay, this one's a dark pink.
Yes.
Not the Pepto pink.
No.
Gotta save that for the Pepto dungeon.
He's gonna try to pirouette a bomb hole somewhere. Luckily it has 3 ways to move, so...
Yep. Looks like it is to the right. So this level 5 is a little interesting. Because it's basically a box.
Yeah.
And somebody just started opening the box, basically.
Ripping open the box, yes.
Yes. Tektite's rolled up, which is not fantastic, but there's a push block.
The theory holds true.
Yes.
Our early staircase, always a transport.
Well, 6, 7, and 8 are allowed. 6, 7, and especially 8 are allowed to have items in early staircases. And 8 especially because it's got 2 items in it.
True.
Now, do you spend the key to avoid having to deal with the red bubbles?
Probably, yeah. I would have thought about candle boosting.
Yeah.
To save the key. I hate spending the 1 key when you only have 1 key.
And no map.
No map, yeah. And you hope for a refund, but...
At least if you have a map, you can see, okay, this is where this is going to go. Oh, good spawn. Only has to deal with 1 landmo. Now, Sassage was able to get the Triforce at a level 5 without bombs, but was not able to pull the item out.
Yeah, it was pretty close to start, as I recall. I think Sassage took a different path. There's the key refund. Nice. It means there is a room above that staircase where he bombed, and it just doesn't open because level 6 decided to be annoying.
Now, Rywek picking up the Triforce here makes a ton of sense. He's on half a heart. It's a free health refill. We'll see if he elects to go back in or say, nope, I'm good.
Had decent coverage so far, but definitely not a bad idea to decide to come back later. Again, like you mentioned, close to start.
Yep.
So easy to get back to.
Looks like level 6's Triforce will be in the middle of nowhere. Thankfully, we don't have to kill that Goma.
Oh, shoot.
And you can't bomb out of it.
Oh, look, a shoot to nowhere. Fun. I think I would up A out of this room, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough movement to survive.
First, you gotta survive the Goma, which requires you to go left into the fireball.
Yeah. Luckily, you start over there, so...
This has been called aggressively pink.
Aggressively, okay. Probably not aggressive in a good way.
Yeah.
If that's even a thing.
There's some type of good aggressiveness. Although generally the word itself does not mean good things.
True.
This is where you might want to just candle boost past the,
It's already been over. No, that's the vertical shoot room though. So that doesn't go anywhere. He's got to go up and around.
Yeah, and that's gonna require spending a key.
Yeah, but he's got 2 keys now, so it's not the last key at least.
Yep. Now Rywek is in 4. Rywek does have the bombs to continue exploring. You might want to rethink this 6 a little.
Yeah.
But you do get the key back.
Well,
yeah.
Bomb out maybe.
Nope.
I would up A.
Yeah.
I would do, yeah, I say none of the above. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I'll come back with the any key, hopefully.
You're more than welcome to just leave this dungeon right now.
Yeah.
You can also come back with a bomb upgrade, because at that point, giving up one bomb usually isn't a big deal.
Yep.
There once was a Hylian from Nantucket.
I don't think we should try to continue that limerick, because I don't think that's speed gaming safe.
I was going to say, I have a limerick in my head, but I'm pretty sure it's not ideal.
No. Do not recommend. And it's not only bomb blocked, but ladder blocked.
Well, there is that one room up in the corner. If that has a ladder in it. I'm not putting much stock in that.
No.
But if the game wanted to be funny, it could do that.
It could.
Sassage just looking for more bombs. Finds more boomerangs to the face instead. Well,
trade a bomb for a fiver. That I don't think that's not a good trade.
No, unless the bombs cost less than 5 rupees.
They could. We have not seen a bomb shop yet, so.
But then you have to find the bomb shop, and that already presents a problem.
Spoilers: it's on Death Mountain.
Instructions unclear. It's in the power bracelet spot on Death Mountain.
Got him again.
Yeah. Avoiding the boomerang to get into the cave.
I do kind of want to see what the rate of bomb drops off of bomb dropping enemies is right now. It has got to be seriously low.
I would bet about 15%.
Yeah.
Across both runners' minds.
Yeah.
Because if we're looking at just one or the other, it's like 2% for Sassage.
Yeah, it's very, very poor.
So, and we can't pick up the magical sword on 5 hearts.
If only.
If only. Oh, there we go.
Both runners have gotten a bomb drop in the last minute. They're turning it around. Oh yeah, definitely buy a potion now with all that money.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Still looking for that arrow shop, possibly.
Yep.
Sassage does not have the letter, so cannot buy a potion. Sadly.
Rywek may elect to do some DM while he's up here, given that he's in the area. South Coast has nothing for us. So if we vote for the old lady for the next Smash Brothers, would the old lady become a skin for somebody, or would there just be an individual character that is an 8-bit old woman?
Yes.
So an 8-bit ice climber skin.
Yes.
Featuring the old man and the old woman. Got it.
Yes. I don't see any other way around that.
Yeah. Sassage, once again, electing to skip the ladder. We saw Sassage do this yesterday. And level 7.
Hashtag never 7 until it is. There's the arrow shop.
And the bomb shop. I don't like that bomb price.
No. Arrows, though? Ooh, bomb upgrade, too.
Now this...
That's, okay, oh, plus 6.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Now
if that was plus 2, then you think, I could have bought arrows instead.
Well, now, the other thing that this does is if you want to go back to that bomber keys room, you give up 1 bomb capacity and you're still at 13, which is still really good.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's why
now you wish you had already given up the bomb capacity, knowing the awesome bomb upgrade was coming.
Yes.
But you're not clairvoyant. So.
No. So we might see Sassagelink elect to do that later if he doesn't have the any key by the time he gets back there.
Yep.
If he does, then
then it's whatever.
Yeah, have 3 of my infinite keys. Oh, I still have infinite.
Infinity minus 3 is still the same. There's a tutor for Jess. You're welcome, Jess.
And that is a good... Oh, well.
There's any key.
All right.
So now you can just pick whatever you want.
So level 7 sole purpose is to make it where you don't have to worry about the bugger rooms.
Yes. Thank you, level 7.
Hashtag 7 is good. No, it isn't.
I don't think that's going to fly. No.
No.
Good luck convincing people to say that.
The only way... Now, if it's in context of sports and somebody has a jersey number 7, then sure.
Yeah.
But in this context, no. 7 is just sometimes mediocre.
Sometimes?
I would call this...
You're being awfully generous.
Look, this is a case where I would upgrade 7 from bad to mediocre.
Yeah, but for 1 seed. Wait till the next seed. Oh, it's got a heart too? All right. A little better in my eyes. All right.
Yeah.
I'm coming around now. Okay. I see.
Yeah, see?
All right. All right.
7 is trying to rebuild its reputation in this seed.
All right. Bogey's arrow check.
has an arrow shot.
All right.
That checks out.
Okay. I mean, where else are you going to find arrows besides at Bogey's Arrow?
I'm waiting for the seed where Bogey's Arrow is the white sword item with silvers. Because that will be the perfect seed.
Oh, yes.
So now Sassage just wants to find the Triforce in here. And I like this. Rywek saying, okay, I got a recorder. Let's start doing some recorder spots.
Yeah, sure.
Press the advantage that you have and hope it turns into something really big.
I have had good success. When you find a overworld blocking item, immediately go check those spots, because if you got there first, then you're suddenly ahead of your opponent.
As long as it's not like, oh, I'm just going to go to the other side of the world to check one spot.
Yeah.
You got to be reasonable about it.
Yeah, just a little bit, yes.
Unless, of course, you're only down to raft spots and you just dug raft out of me. Then, well, you're just hoping your opponent finishes at that point.
Anything but that.
Yes. All right, so Rywek is heading back to Death Armos. Sees the magical boomerang, elects not to pick it up at this point.
I came all the way back for that.
Gonna go ahead and save now with the arrows in hand, the recorder, the potion.
Sassage will use a map in this 7.
Yes, or a book. But the book won't.
Having
be
already
in
found the key, not likely to find the book in here. But
yes.
Hey, book is, well, no, we said the book's on the coast. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
We already know where the book is.
If we found a book in here, there would be very many questions.
Very many. Send Fred an email.
Yes. Plus, we've also seen the Fleur Heart, so yeah. There's a bomb pack. Rywek will give up the 1 rupee to the door repair. And I'm very glad that Hyrule does not understand what the concept of debt is.
Let's hope it never figures it out.
Yeah.
As I go check the Discord, see if anyone suggested that in the Discord. Hey, can you have negative rupees? Dear God, no.
I would just like to see the letter be usable for a different shop besides potions.
Okay.
Because that could get very interesting.
Yeah. Ugh.
Well,
surprise traps. No one ever expects surprise traps.
Yes. Especially in a grid room where it's like, oh, you have to move towards them.
Yeah.
Rywek now in level 6.
How's your reaction time?
Okay, I'm just going to mark on my... Oh, I'm dead. Rywek gets bopped almost immediately upon coming into the room, so will not have a sword for this next little bit. But does have bow and arrow, but no money. Well, now 5 money.
Now 5. Oh, look. A 5-pack of arrows on the floor.
Yes. There's the shoot room.
I bet you'd like to have more keys.
My favorite hint is still, I bet you'd like to have more nothing. Especially if it's the door repair.
No, it's Aqua Menace awaits the 1995 Dodge Caravan. That's the best.
You know, I have yet to get one of those off of an Aqua Mentis.
Yeah, it's... I mean, it's a lie, but it's funny.
But also...
I'll never forget the feeling I had getting that hint for the first time. Like, yes, I'm going to find out what's in level 1. And it's a car that I can't find, and he's not giving me. And
yep. And also, I'm going to be honest, a 1995 Dodge Caravan is not a great car.
I have never driven one, so I will take your word for it.
Hearing the horror stories from my dad as a kid, he described it as, when I replaced it, I was going to leave it on their lot whether they wanted it or not.
Okay, then.
Rywek's going to go ahead and potion up while deep in the 6. Sassagelink is going to ignore Gliok and go north instead to a blank room full of Gliok.
I believe that's Rywek's second potion usage, too, so...
Yes.
May need to go acquire another one.
Yeah, but honestly, the prices are low enough that...
The prices are very reasonable, yes.
And you can much more consistently get it out of there than saying, oh, I'll just find a Taken Cave.
Yeah. I think they found at least 2 already. Possibly 3.
Definitely at least 2. Sassagelink has got to be careful during this fight. We'll need 6 hits per additional head.
And 1 hit from death. Oh, double KO on that head.
Gleeoks are not the easiest to kill.
Ask any vanilla runner. They'll tell you how easy any Gleeok is to kill on wood sword with very low hearts.
Yes. Rywek takes a death to the left molas.
They are powerful too. They may move slow, but they're still. It's tough to anticipate their movements. They always seem to try to. They cut you off like Belugareas. Read your inputs with boomerangs.
Plus, they have the disjointed hitbox, which makes it kind of hard to gauge whether you're going to get hit or not. As we find level 9.
By the way, power bracelet is required.
It's a good thing both runners have it.
There you go.
But what else is going to be required?
Well, let's see. What levels are we missing?
Let's see. We have found 1, 2. We have not found 3. We found 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have not found 8.
Okay. So far so good on finding levels. That's always good.
Completing them is up in the air.
Yeah, we're a little bit light on the items front. Well, having bow, I mean, not bad.
One runner with the Any key and a ton of bombs. The other one without either of those things.
But has arrows. So.
Yes. And as soon as the Goma block shows up, and then it gets fun.
Oh, yeah.
Sassage going to elect to return to level 6, probably go through the Mugger room.
Yeah.
Rywek did get the candle boost.
I'm amazed he hit the candle. I thought for sure he hit the bubble there.
I did too.
That was impressive.
Fortunately, the bubble just followed him.
They are like pets, in a way.
Yeah. Although I think the red bubbles would be the angry hairless cat.
Yeah, for sure.
The blue bubble would be the puppy.
Mm-hmm.
And the regular bubble, I don't know.
Left Landmo's 2, Rywek 0.
Yeah.
Not good.
Left side Landmo is...
They're not nice. They're not nice.
And honestly, Rywek leaving here makes a whole lot of sense, not just from the left mola, but even if you got through it, he'd see the Mugger and probably not want to pay the Mugger immediately.
Probably not. Literally can't pay with keys, because has none.
And could pay with a bomb capacity, but...
Why?
Yeah.
Why would you ever want to do that?
Why pay a bomb capacity when you can just pay with your infinite keys?
Yeah.
Oh, look!
Oh, did you know? There's Wizrobes in this level. How about that?
Well, that's even more reason to not be here.
Yes.
Okay. Blue bubbles are good to find. We are off to this Triforce room. I kind of expect Sassage will walk around a little bit.
Yep.
Always.
Can't have too many rooms left in this 6. Well, we haven't seen the map, though. Who knows for sure?
Yeah, the map's probably buried under some stupid amount of wardrobes.
Like, 8?
Yes. No, 7 with 1 Wallmaster. Just to throw you off.
No one ever expects the 8th enemy to be a Wallmaster.
Yes. There is a fixed number of enemy spawns that can happen. And I refer to them as enemy spawns in that there are certain groupings of enemies that will exist and others that will not.
So lucky that room has bubbles in it.
Yes.
You did not want to restart the whole level because you got locked in a Chevy room.
No, you did not. I don't think Sassage is going to go north here.
Yeah, we're almost at the point where you take the Triforce and say, thank you very much. Almost.
Almost. Sassage getting the sword back. Could go to the left in that room, though.
Yeah, I mean, given that he waited for the blue bubble, if you're gonna do that, you might as well keep going. But you really worry about getting locked in with into that Wizrobe room. Well, all right, there we go.
Zals are nice.
Yeah.
And this could be the item, which means you can just leave. Nope.
Sadly, though, it isn't.
No. This feels like it's going to be a... Oh, well, okay, here we go. Yep,
this
is it.
We know this is it for sure. Thank you, RMOS.
Yep.
And it's the boomerang.
Oh.
No, it is not. It is the exact opposite of the boomerang.
Made out of the same material.
Yes.
But ladder is a huge find.
Mm-hmm.
I think I probably don't immediately just beeline for the book and go out of my way for it, but I definitely heavily consider getting the book in my routing.
Yeah, especially since we're still looking for 8.
Yeah.
You want the map of 8 before you go in there for sure.
Yes.
Yes, hashtag Jess Theorem. Thank you, Jess. Jess's influence is all over this seed.
Yes.
With the white sword recorder and the ladder insects. So thank you, Jess.
Yep.
Wish you were here.
Directions unclear. A boat drove in. That would be a little concerning.
That would be, yes. I agree.
Nice block of the boomerang from sassagelink. The Sassage with no money currently is not going to be getting errors anytime soon.
Yeah, it's that big secret. That big secret is still out there somewhere. There's the any key. Oh, Rywek is so happy to see this. Thank you very much, game.
That is a good
The feeling when you have found the any key on 0 keys, there are not many things that make you feel good in Z1R.
And on top of that, you've seen that the mugger wants keys, so you know you can just pay that and move on.
Yeah.
Now, Sassage will be able to go deeper into this floor because it was ladder blocked.
I don't know if you're in that situation. You know, Rywek wasn't happy about trading one of his 2 bombs for a 5er, but Sassage has all the bombs and no money. I think that's a good trade for him.
Now, Sassage still has to come back and clean up the Triforce. If Rywek can get this Gleeok down...
Ugh.
Yeah,
that Gleeok is doing a thing, though. Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah. The thing is, there can only ever be 1 fireball on screen. The problem is, Gleeok can absolutely rapid fire you down the moment you get hit.
Mm-hmm. And will. And did.
Yes. Okay, so there's the Triforce in Ganon's room. That's an interesting place to put it.
It is.
I guess Ganon wanted to keep it for himself, but forgot to lock the door.
Rookie mistake.
Yep.
Nice clock. Nice
Yeah.
clock.
It's going to help a lot with these pulls, voice. If only you had arrows.
Yeah.
Heart container for Rywek. Not a bad find.
Gotta have heart.
And we know where Magical Sword is, so it is on the table.
There's no way this pushes, by the way. He gets a 2nd clock for good measure. Nice, nice.
So if
the enemies are extra stopped.
If you could carry clocks from one room into the next, if you got multiple,
that'd be
fantastic.
And make it a B item. I like that. I like that. There's I was 1 dungeon off. Ugh.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna stop prognosticating ever again. I'm just my powers are gone. This is so bad.
Well, okay. So if we were 1 dungeon off on where the wooden boomerang is, and that was also a 2-level difference, that means level 2 is going to have our last wooden item of the raft.
I can't disprove that until it happens. So I'll be ready for it.
Yep, that's going to be my prediction. That way they can blame me if it's wrong.
Thank you for helping me out, because I'm on the low side of predictions right now. So
not a problem. Okay, hi Deckard Kane.
I remember where the old man was. Wasn't he? The old man was in the grave area, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Somewhere similar? Oh, no, he wants that book. Yeah, no, I don't blame him one bit.
Yeah. Plus, you kind of want to come to the grave area with the recorder.
Yeah.
Except it's there.
Oops. The key under the doormat, as it were.
Yes. But so far, the recorder hasn't...
So close.
So close.
Don't say it, chat. It's not true. Don't say it. How did we find that 38 minutes in? Did Rywek get that? I just didn't see it.
Neither of them has been to the east because the Armicidum was in the west.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like, we're just now seeing any roads.
Oh. All right.
Okay. Okay, well, that explains part of why we haven't seen them yet.
Yeah. Are they all up there? Okay.
So far, so good.
All right, good.
There's the 4th one. Excellent.
There you see that. Story checks out.
But hey, we got rid of one of the raft spots, and for whatever reason, there's
like a 110% chance the other raft spot has like level 8 or something, right? So yeah.
Combine that with if there's ever any road on a raft spot, it's always coast raft, so that the game is like, okay, you don't even have to worry about routing in this really terrible location ever.
Yeah.
Now the problem for Rywek is without a compass, he's just gonna full clear 7 only to see, oh yeah, you got to go clear the Gleeok.
Good news, Dark Nuts are not in dungeons. Bad news, you have to dodge them in the overworld.
Yes. Well, at least with the arrows, you can pick up that bomb back, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah. Sassage does have... No, it doesn't quite have arrow money, but he's close.
Yeah, but the problem is... I mean, you could buy the moon, but you've seen the bait block.
Seen the bait block, yeah, we don't need that. Obviously, don't need keys, so that shop is just totally worthless.
Hey, you could buy the big shield.
Oh, yeah, Opno already mentioned in the chat. Okay. Thank you, Opno.
Yep. Hey, you can just buy a big
Opno
shield.
Always tracking how much the cheap shield costs.
Yes.
There it is again.
You know, I would be a little concerned if my bombs were made by Acme.
Yeah. Having watched plenty of Wile E. Coyote cartoons, I can agree with that. Segmented level 2 in the Northeast.
Oh, joy. Well,
with a free white sword sitting on the floor.
If you're playing this as routers, you're taking the candle out of start.
Yeah. That is not something you feel good about finding 40 minutes in.
No.
No, you don't feel good about that.
Especially when you could just walk into it, and the Northeast is a very common area to go to.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I guess maybe a little bit less so since Sword was on the start screen. Maybe a little bit, but you still don't feel too good about that. And you're literally forced into that room from the start screen.
Yeah.
Too.
Your first thought is, okay, did my opponent have this 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
There's
no need
Rywek.
to clear that room. Oh, look, there's the Triforce.
Yep. Well, the white sword should make killing Nekliak a little easier.
Yeah. Stay positive.
And
third room Triforce.
Okay. So you can have the perfect 2 if you just ignore the open door.
I guess with the book it's possible you would do that, but I don't think you would ever do that.
Yeah.
Maybe if you had 20 bombs. Like, I got 20 bombs. I'll go left first.
Yep. And now we're going to see the far northeast corner is a candle shop.
All right. Still looking for, what was it, 3 and 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we still got Death Mountain left. Got 1 raft spot left, which we can't check.
Wait, have we seen 5?
We do, because they both have the 5 Triforces. Yeah.
No, I was just looking.
5 was near start, as I recall.
That's right. I was looking at the items and saying, oh, we haven't seen the item out of
5
yet.
Oh, there. He's not going to buy arrows? Interesting.
He's gone back.
All right, so I said something.
They can't hear us, but, by the way, at all. But
through telepathy, I said, you don't have the arrows.
The Sassage kind of did the same thing yesterday, where he saw the arrow shop, went back and forth a little bit, and said, okay, I'll buy them.
Yeah. I mean, money not that big of a concern, because you're never going to afford Red Ring. Already have a candle, already have a bomb upgrade. So, buying arrows. Oh, there's 3 in the Northeast. Okay.
Also segmented.
Also segmented, sure.
So,
we just took the levels and just, like, chopped them up into a million pieces. So.
You know what? Honestly, this is HJ. It's a fancy H and a fancy J.
Yeah, okay. I see it.
But what does HJ mean?
I don't know.
Let's see. we have to come up with...
I think... Oh, stop. No.
No?
Stop.
We're not going there?
No.
Okay.
Speedgaming. No. No.
Well,
Chad, calm yourself. Calm yourself, please.
I was just going to say it stands for Hyrule Jump Rope. Hey, we've been very light on the math so far, all right?
we have. You're all right.
If I'm gonna make non-math puns, I gotta make word puns.
Okay. I can't argue with that. I could try, but it won't work.
Well, then I'll just turn it in. I'll just start doing math.
I lose either way, so it's okay.
Both of our runners are actually in 3 at the same time, which is interesting that we've converged.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Rywek a little bit light on the Triforce department. But there's the map. So there's the transport.
Now in the little segment, or in the J, as it were.
Definitely looking for silvers, or a wand, maybe a red ring. All good finds. There's a compass, that's good too, because possibly getting very close to go mode. So, oh look, and the Triforce is right here. Nice.
I mean, you could decide to just play full gamble. I'm not sure I would in 3.
Tough, yeah, tough to do with this many. Well, how many? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items left.
Knowing that your
so we're
raft
at so we're 33% of silvers and 9. So
40%, because raft cannot be a 9.
raft can be 9, right? So knowing that, I mean, you still got to find 8, and you're probably gonna dig 8. You're probably gonna find at least one item in 8.
Yeah.
So I think you definitely dig that first, and maybe you find one item in a Triforce, then you can think about. I mean, I guess even more so. I guess if you want to find the raft in 8, you're not even gonna pick it up, and then you're actually 40%. But if you don't find the raft in 8, and you find something else, there's a heart in 3. Okay, gotta have heart. I like it.
Yeah, you actually don't want to see the raft at all. If you're gonna dig 8, you want raft to be in 5, and you just completely forget it exists.
Correct.
Alternately, if raft is in 5, 8 can be raft blocked, which would be, well, yeah. But also, Sassage doesn't have the recorder yet.
Yeah. That is a bit of concern. I gotta think that when he does Death Mountain looking for 8, he will come across the recorder.
Yep.
In short order.
Apparently this level 3 is approved.
Okay.
Because it's got double heart.
My kind of level.
I don't think we're going to see the floor heart, though. Oh, wait, no, there it is. There's the double heart.
In the same room?
Yes.
I found my new home.
So Rywek's actually only a couple hearts away for the magical sword potential, even with picking up a candle.
Yeah. And possibly at least one take, and he's still left, but the problem is with the levels that are left, who knows? It could happen.
It would be interesting if Rywek is able to pick it up, though. Although Rywek still needs to go to 2. Which thankfully is like right here. Another bomb store. Eric's gonna buy.
It hurts.
It does. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Whether you want to or not.
Almost to the point where it could have afforded the bomb upgrade instead of buying 2 packs of bombs.
The main issue Rywek is gonna have is needing to get that ladder out of 6.
Yeah.
Especially if level 8 is here at a ladder spot. It is not.
It is not. Wonder how Rywek will react to seeing the 3 white sword. Alright. An appreciative nod.
Yes.
Like, thanks, game. You're the best.
It's not an item you'll turn down ever. Well, if you have a magical sword, you might turn it down.
Been there, done that.
Yes. My favorite was we did a sworded swordless, but we started with magical sword. So I was like, okay, this seed is super free. Wait, I'm stabbing Ganon. Why isn't it working?
I've done that too. Took me three deaths to Ganon before I realized, oh, the wand kills Ganon. Oh.
Sassage is going to find the take any here at Vanilla 1.
I do wonder what checks he has left. Obviously the recorder check, because he doesn't have the recorder.
Rywek is going to elect to look for the heart in level 2.
Thinking mags.
Could very well be.
Yeah.
Especially if he's concerned about Wizrobe dungeons and having to do Wizrobe combat. Or even just for the Gleeok in 7.
Level less than 3. I like that.
Yep.
Well done, Opno. Well done. I like it.
Forgotten Spot is a little bit painful today.
Just a little bit.
And does not have anything. Good the post shop. There's the heart in 2.
Gotta have it.
Yes, you do. That's what Rywek said. Gotta have heart.
Not sure why he's clearing the room, though.
Shadow door.
Well, I mean, up A, back to the Triforce.
Yes. You don't have to walk.
Yeah. I guess if you really want to, so be it. Here, clear this room.
Yeah, okay.
It's fine.
Yeah. Triforce get puts the Triforce count at 4 to 6. But missing the big 2.
Yep.
Well, the big 1, because we know where 7s is.
Did Sasha get the recorder?
No.
I wasn't paying attention?
I don't think
I gotta be forgetting where it is then. I thought it was in the grave area, but
I thought it was too.
I guess not.
Well, clearly it's somewhere he hasn't been yet. Or
Yeah.
he just ignored it, or maybe he did get and we didn't see.
Possibly. We'll know soon, I hope.
Yep. That's a good place for a bomb shop, and generally speaking.
Generally. Not when they're that expensive, but...
Yeah. You generally want to force when they're that expensive.
Yeah.
There's your blue ring for 243.
It's so cheap.
It is. It's 7 rupees cheaper than normal. Usually it just rolls vanilla.
Yeah.
Because if it rolls over 255, the game says, okay, you want me to pay a negative amount of rupees? No.
Yes. I would love to pay a negative amount of rupees.
I will give you money to take this ring.
My precious.
So where is level 8?
2Q9.
I like it. We are about to find out. Good use of iframes from sassagelink. Let's see, 2Q letter is a take any.
The last take any, I think.
Gonna like to take a potion.
Gotta have potion. Not at all surprising given that he's avoided the letter and about 6 potion shops. So.
Combined with he doesn't have the money to buy
very
a
little
potion.
money, yeah. Yep.
So
Totally makes sense.
and there's level 8. 1 off. Oh, it's split.
I thought for sure it was triple segmented, but no, it's actually only double.
Yep. And this will probably be a staircase to the segment.
So how many segmented dungeons have we had so far? 1, 2, and 3, and 8.
1, 2, 3, 8.
I don't think the other ones were, so I
No.
think that's it. So just the 4.
Yep. Unless 9 decides to be segmented.
Could very well be.
Which, given that 9 is going to be more of the Swiss cheese style level 9.
Yep.
Rywek up to 11 hearts now. Heading over towards doing some more stuff. Okay, so this does not take you to the segment. This takes you down to the foot of level 8. But don't have a sword, so you gotta reset this room if you want to do it with a candle. Maybe the boomerang pickup would have been good now.
Maybe. With arrows, not so bad, but gotta watch that money total.
Yeah. Don't buy the hint. All the hints are community hints in the seed.
But I want to know what the old man says. I'll pay 10 rupees for that.
Pay 10 rupees to get told to find the Triforce piece in level 7.
Yes. That would be an amazingly prescient hint.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, you don't have the level 7 Triforce. You should go get it. Or I guess another one would be check the VOD to find the level you missed.
Yeah. One of my favorites in that vein is the silver to kill the beast lies somewhere.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, I tried going to
There's
Walmart.
so much truth to that statement.
Yes, I tried going to Walmart, but they only had silver jewelry, not arrows.
And they were so expensive.
Yeah. And it was all made in some place I can't pronounce. Rywek's gonna like to buy another potion.
Good move.
Stare in
Staircase.
here. See what it is.
Triforce in the segment. Nice. And
Ooh.
oh, baby.
We like to see that.
That's what you want to see.
Silver's an 8. We're not digging stairs in 9 unless we want to look for magical stairs, which we could.
Officially in go mode.
There isn't.
Unless it's Dig Doggers. Dig Doggers are the only thing that can stop them now.
Yeah, if a Dig Dogger blocks Zelda.
Yep.
This is gonna be a very gotta have the heart.
I thought for sure. I thought for when he moved up, I thought he's gonna skip it. Like, no, don't you dare.
You do not deliberately skip hearts unless it's a potion out of a take any. When CJ is on comms.
That is correct.
Or maybe you do.
Just to rile me up, yes.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Zelda's room. Zelda is now a Goma. That sounds painful.
Yeah, like, so you've already got 2 of the limbs. Where do you get the other 2?
I think the less said about it, the better, because that's I don't think that's a good idea. Rywek suddenly at 12 hearts, the clear, undeniable winner of this seed. By the way, just saying.
Hey, look, if Rywek gets to 13, Magical Sword could be a big difference if it's a combat-heavy 9. Rywek has now found 8.
We've seen so few Wizrobes. I mean, where are the Wizrobes in this seed? You know?
Probably 9.
Yeah, gotta be.
And if Rywek digs this 8, gets the silvers out of here, he's just got to do cleanup, which, honestly, for 4 isn't bad. For 6 isn't the worst because you've now got the Eniku.
Yep.
There is a very real probability here that they're in 9 within a couple of minutes of each other.
That is possible. Well, that could be a problem.
Yeah, that you don't want to see.
What did I just say about the Dig Dogger? That could be it.
If you're Sassage, you want this to be the stair.
Yes. The jessings of the seed intensifies.
Yes. Well, potential jessings. We don't know yet. Oh, look, there's the raft.
Not surprising. Not gonna take it.
And my prediction was also wrong. And off by a cube factor.
Yes. Now, is that actually a recorder block? I can't remember if he bombed left from the top right of the dungeon. I think he did.
It was not a bomb wall. It was a shutter door. But I don't recall him clearing the room.
Okay.
Because you had to take this stair to get there.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's Dig Dogger blocked on both sides.
Wow.
So with that in mind, where's the Triforce? Maybe it's in here. It's not. No, it could be in here. It's the floor drop, I think.
You mean the transport to the Triforce?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the transport to the Triforce.
Not in this room, but yeah, it could be below, I guess.
Yes. Although...
It is not.
Although, if it is Dig Dogger blocked, Sassage might go to 5 before looking for a White Sword Cave.
I think that's a recorder block. That's pretty crazy.
Well, this is the time that Rywek needs to get 8 done, run over to 6. I like the potion use here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, get 8 done, get your silvers out of it, because if Rywek does find the way to the Triforce quickly, might skip silvers. Got to be careful of that.
Yeah.
And if you get an early Triforce, you might just leave this level 8. Going to say no to the raft.
Yeah, I was about to think, did he find all the dungeons? I'm pretty sure he has.
Yeah.
Literally no reason to pick up the raft. I guess that would have been a reason for Sassage to pick up the raft, because the recorder could have easily been on the other raft spot.
Oh, yeah.
That could be a problem.
Oh, but Rywek just left the Gliok. And if Sassage gets the item out of 5 and sees that it's not a recorder, do you think he jumps back into 8 to get the raft? Or do you think he waits until he absolutely has to get it?
I guess it depends on how much overworld he has left. Because if it's going to take him a while to find the white sword item, then that could be part of the problem as well.
Rywek's trying to get the fairy. Gets it.
The tension.
Yeah. Honestly, though, really good stuff from Rywek to get the Dig Dogger down after it went crazy.
Yeah.
That is not an easy thing to do.
No, it is not. That was his last arrow, by the way, too.
Yep.
That old man is wrong. Just saying.
I would agree.
Thank you.
That old man is saying that's the other old man.
Yes. It's all coming together.
Yep. This is not an old man.
Well, okay. So the cloud hadn't materialized, hadn't despawned yet, so the old man could have easily been in that cloud. So just saying.
Well, actually, hold on. The Gibdo might actually be an old man.
I mean, yeah. How else would you know? You gotta reveal the Gibdo.
Yes. That's why if you hit the Gibdo with fire, it should turn into a Stalfos.
Okay.
Which would be a fun mechanic. Hi, Dig Dogger. How are you today? Wait a minute, though. Hold on. Okay, this should be a push block.
This should be the push block to the segment.
If it's not, then this gets even more interesting. Because I'm pretty sure
Sassage
saw the whole thing.
I don't see how it could be. It couldn't be because I don't think we have any rooms left.
Yeah.
I think this is the last room in the big segment.
Although at this point, if you're Rywek, you have seen a lot of this 8. Do you make the gamble that something important? Oh, he's not going to go just yet.
Take it. Oh, he's probably going to try to bomb this wall. And oh no, it's a shutter door.
He's going to go around and say, okay, I'm going to assume my Triforce is not in that segment, which will work to his benefit if he clears this section out.
Yeah.
Compass in 5. We don't need it. And I like that Rywek is using this spawn trick to get rid of these Dig Daggers.
Yeah.
And there's the other Dig Dagger block.
So that's a confirmed recorder block in level 8. Well, there's a lot of Dig Daggers in 8. How about that?
But you can't get down there from here because you don't have the ladder. You got to go through the transport.
Yeah, the lack of ladder is now showing its power.
Yeah. The arrows, there were a couple of shops. I want to say like Bogey's Arrow and one of the
Bogey's Arrow had one. At least one of the spot on Death Mountain had an arrow shop. So
yes.
It was probably the not the common shop, but the semi-common shop.
But we all know that Bogey's Arrow is the most important.
It is. It is.
This could be the item room here for sassagelink, all the way in the other corner of the dungeon.
Yeah. Maybe a last location. And it is. Wand. Yes, I got it.
Nice.
Yes.
So that's going to put
one
Red
for
Ring.
30 of guessing things in this seed.
So Red Ring and Red Candle are in 9 now.
Okay.
That's not entirely great,
No.
but there have been a lot of Red Rings in 9 in these seeds.
Yeah.
And because Red Ring is a 9, we might actually see the runner skip it if they find it post-cannon.
Possible.
It has been done before.
By who?
Sci-Town. In fact, he was the first person I saw do it. So with Wand in hand...
Does anyone remember where the white sword item was? I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, we were convinced it was Grave,
I was so sure it was in the
Grave,
grave, and it's definitely not there because he would have found it by now.
Sassage did not get the raft out of level 8.
Yeah.
And is now realizing.
And now has regrets. All the regrets.
Oh, wait. This is perfect. Silverture in the room with the compass, so Rywek will get the knowledge of the Triforce and get the knowledge of Silver's at the same time.
All coming together.
And Rywek knows where the stair that goes to here is. Might actually elect to dig for this heart container because it will put him at Magical Sword, and it's 1 room down. So this may end up being very well worth it for Rywek to just check this 1 extra room. Nope, not going to check it.
It's a shame.
Probably wanted to see if it was free.
Yeah, yeah. It was only kind of free.
Yeah. sassagelink is now checking DM.
But maybe it was DM because I think Rywek checked part of DM early, as I recall.
Yeah. It's not there. That was the right old man, but it wasn't the right old man.
The left old man?
Yeah. There it is.
Ah, there it is.
Sassage
I just saw him go.
Yeah. I don't have to go back to 8.
Yes, thank you.
I am happy.
Well, not for the raft, at least.
No. Oh, yeah, I got to get the Triforce out of there.
Gotta get the Triforce, yeah.
But that's going to help Rywek out a little bit because Rywek still's got to go to 6. But the ladder is pretty close to where the Triforce is in 6, and I expect Rywek will clear it because I think at this point he kind of has to know ladder's there.
Yeah. He's got to hope this Triforce is not in a Chevy room or something, though.
Yeah.
That would be very, very, very bad.
Well, no, it's for Rywek, it's either 6 or 5.
Yeah, but no, you don't want to have. Okay, good. So you don't want to suddenly have a ladder block Triforce in 8 and have to go through all the way through 8 again after you find the ladder. That'd be very bad.
Instead, it's just Tridongos, which is the boss of Vanilla 2Q8. Fun fact.
It is.
Yeah.
I could have sworn we're playing a randomizer. Are we sure we're playing a randomizer?
We are, because normally it would be shifted many screens to the right.
Okay.
Because level 8's It's a little spirally, but it's not spirally enough.
Yeah, 2Q8 also, you had to take, what, 3 transports to get there? I don't think you did.
At least.
It did not take 3 transports to get to that Triforce.
Yeah.
Just 2.
Yep.
So, definitely not vanilla. Good to know.
Yeah. Vanilla 2Q8 is like, here's a whole bunch of stairs, and oh, by the way, if you just completely ignore all of them, that's how you get to the NEQ. But you need meat.
Yeah. Unfortunate. So now, where does Rywek go? You gotta choose between 4, 6, and 7. We know 6 is the right answer, but...
I think you do 7 last, because it's just a Triforce.
Yeah.
So...
Well, already has the item out of 7. So, I mean, if you're looking for a ladder, and if you have a hunch that the ladder is the thing that you need to make progress...
And Rywek didn't go to 5,
yeah,
so this is a 6 play.
So Rywek has 4, and 5, and 6, and, yeah, no, he did install the Raft in 8, so I didn't get it.
Yep. Now Rywek is going to gain a little bit of time back over sassagelink from not having to go back through 5. So there do exist places where Rywek can pick some time back up, especially if he's able to get the magical sword.
Yep.
And we have seen 9 do some really crazy things, so 9 could very well just be a 20-minute tour for Sassage.
We've seen it before. Candle boost.
Yep. Oh.
Juked.
Juked out of the candle boost, and then it just went for it anyway.
Link got juked out of his shoes right there.
Thankfully, Rywek is able to ignore those lane mellows.
And these, the ones that killed him twice before.
Yeah, now he's good. He gets through without even taking damage. See, that's what happens. The more health you have, the less likely you are to get hit. For whatever reason.
That's an interesting inverse relationship.
Yeah.
Are these still the only wizards we've seen in the seed? I mean,
yes.
There may have been like one other room.
Well, no, there's a couple rooms in 6, but 6 is the only level that's had them so far. Rywek is going to try to clear out some of these. I don't necessarily like this. I think you just leave the room. He does have a potion.
Yeah, but if he takes the Triforce, though, he needs to go past with the ladder.
Yeah,
but
that
may be a problem.
I don't think he's going to skip ladder. Because at this point, he's kind of got
a heart, though. I mean...
Yeah, but you got a potion.
All right.
You can use the potion.
He's thinking.
Yeah.
Considering options.
Yep. Gonna go this way first.
Have you ever danced with Ganon in the pale moonlight?
I don't think I have.
Me neither. I wonder what it's like. Have you ever danced... Oh, no. Don't mind me. Memory lost from 5 seconds ago. Never mind. Yeah, he wants that bomb drop, but...
Have you ever danced with Ganon in the pale...
Please go through the room one more time somehow. Decide you want that bomb drop so bad, please. It's not going to happen, but
nope.
Still.
Well, now we can see that level 7 is some kind of bird-like shape.
Okay. So I'm living in level 3. You're living in level 7. It's all coming together.
And this is why I don't hate 7.
All right. Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
So this is the Triforce room.
If you're going to pop the potion, might as well do it now.
Yep.
I mean, how many? He's like, what, 2 rooms from the ladder?
Yeah.
He's very close.
You do not want to die at this point in 6.
No.
And is going the correct way to get to the ladder, too.
Excellent.
sassagelink now with all Triforces, with the silvers, and with the bow, is eligible to enter level 10. Wait, hold on. I'm off by 1.
Again?
Again?
We've discussed this.
Well, I mean, the book has to be somewhere, and even though there's a book on the coast, there might be another book in level 10.
Okay. I mean, the old man sure seems to think so.
Rywek now sees the ladder in 6. Picks it up as that is a piece of Swiss cheese.
That is.
We're missing 6 rooms, so that is 58 rooms. And linear.
That's some good math. I appreciate that. And you can only go one way. So, okay, the obvious answer here is Zelda is in the second L column at the bottom, and you got to go all the way around the dungeon to get to it.
Yep.
But that's too obvious. So that's not the actual answer.
No, the actual answer is that Zelda is over in the upper right corner where the red ring normally is, and Ganon is in the bottom left.
Okay.
because Ganon wanted to stay as far away as possible because you're going to route to the princess. Right,
also, did we call Wizrobes in 9 or did we call Wizrobes in 9? Because
we did.
It was almost impossible for them not to be in 9
Yeah.
because they've been nowhere else.
Yeah, you have to have 2 Wizrobe dungeons.
You have to.
It just turned out at 6 and 9.
Exactly.
So now the race is on for Rywek. Got to get to 4, clean that up. Get to 7, clean that up. Get into 9. This is
in go mode. I mean, it's we've seen 9 do it many, many times.
And all of us have been either on the giving or receiving end of the 9.
Many, many times. I don't know if we can switch to Sassage's audio. See if we can listen for a roar.
They're both listed as unknown.
Okay. If you see the room go dark, you'll know we're next to Ganon's room. That's an unfortunate. If you have to go through this Wizrobe room here, this could be a problem.
I like this choice from Rywek to go ahead and check a little bit more of this level 4, because from Rywek's standpoint, there's a lot of good items remaining, such that, yes, it's not required, but the odds that it's good is so high that it's generally going to be worth it.
Oh, yeah.
In this case, it's the one item that isn't.
Way to play the odds.
So Rywek now only knows that there's 3 items outstanding. He's looking for Heart 13. He wants Magical Sword going into 9.
I don't blame him.
If you know it's going to be Wizrobes, it makes sense.
Yeah. With no ring, and I say only 12 hearts because 12 hearts, with green tunic, your health melts very quickly in the face of blue Wizrobes.
Yes. Plus, the 13th heart also allows you to take 1 extra hit from Ganon if you're on full health.
That is true.
And Magical Sword will speed up everything you do.
Unfortunately, without the wand, he's going to play the Moblins a tune and then bomb them.
Yep. Sadly, the heart in 4 is just in the back completely. But I definitely understand this play.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're right there. All you got to do is just find the last heart and you're good. You have your sword. You have a Gomer pile. We got a stare in 9.
Okay.
We don't know what it is. There's the heart.
Gotta have heart.
Rywek now on 13, able to pick up the magical sword. Probably will pick it up, then go to the Gleeok, then go to 9.
Yep. It says, hey, Gleeok, say hello to my little friend.
I have a sword that is diagonal.
That's a fun room. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay.
That hurt.
From the creators of Left Mola.
The sequel.
Although it's still better than when you open up in a stair and then suddenly there's just a blue wizard shooting at you.
Yeah.
As soon as you get in, what do you do?
Die, I guess.
Well, the only thing you can do is know that it's going to be there ahead of time and hold up.
Yeah. And even that may not save you.
Yes, because there might be another blue wizard above you.
Yes.
Yeah. Blue wizards are fun.
They are.
Rywek is headed over to what I think is the magical sword.
Well, we kept such good track of the white sword item location. I'm sure the Mags' location is so much better.
Yeah, it's in Hyrule.
Yes.
Should be in Southern DM, according to Zelda 2 maps. So Sassage is going to get a good couple of minutes of exploration in level 9 ahead of Rywek. Probably about, say, 7 minutes?
Rywek knows where the Triforce is in 7, so
yeah.
Possibly. I mean, it may not be that. Maybe with the exploration that he already has in 9, yeah, possibly.
I'd say 5 to 7.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
I wouldn't say more than 7, though.
No.
Because, here's a stair.
Yeah.
And rooms like this, as long as sassagelink can bomb it, he's fine. But if he can't, or it gets low on bombs, this is where Rywek's going to pick up little bits of time throughout the dungeon, is having the magical sword.
Yep. And they are vanilla HP, so they are 10.
Sassagelink's also got to be careful about his health.
Yeah.
Rywek cannot take the shortcut, though I appreciate the attempt.
Sassage would definitely not mind finding the red ring in here. Oh, it's back to here. I have a hunch one of those blue wizard rooms is required to progress to the left.
Yeah. And you know what? I like what Rywek did say. You know what? I got Magical Sword. I got 13 hearts. I'm just going to tank it.
Yep. I don't blame him.
Sometimes that's what you do.
That's what you do.
So now Rywek is eligible to enter level 9 with all of the equipment.
And 9 is not far away either.
No. And now
I mean, in all honesty, Sassage hasn't explored a whole lot of this 9 yet. I mean,
yeah.
He's got like some of the right, yeah, he's got the right side, but you need Wizrobe progress now, I think.
And honestly, that's where the Magical Sword is really going to come in handy for Sassage.
And the extra life. And the extra life, too.
Sassage may be able to overtake just on combat.
Yeah. We should listen for the Ganon Roar now.
Yes.
Curious if we've heard it already on the other side. Rywek doesn't have the book either. Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, but you can kind of assume 9 is just a cube.
I mean, yeah, it's going to work out in this case. Yeah, if it was more shapy, then it could be a problem. But since it's not, then not so bad, I suppose.
It really helps.
Although I wonder, only being able to go right at start is also a thing.
Well, it really helps that 7 and 8 really fit well into each other.
Yeah.
Also, beautiful clock in this room for Rywek.
Oh yeah.
If this is a stair, nope. So
who also would not mind finding the red ring.
Rywek is going to check the corner, see that it's a Goma, and leave.
Smart move.
Because you know Zelda's not in that other room. You know Ganon's not in there because you heard it from the other side. Sassagelink is going to leave 9 to go get a heal.
It is a convenient fairy fountain, but these refills take time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Give time for Rywek to get the exploration that Sassage has already.
And at this point, now that both runners are in 9, it's going to be less about the big swings and more about where you can pick up just those small little incremental bits of time.
Yep. And in this case, it might be Wizrobe combat.
Yeah.
That's going to be it.
And Magical Sword is certainly going to help with that. But not even so much that. The Tektites rolled up to 3, so they're also going to be faster, which you don't think about much.
No, you don't. But it adds up, for sure.
Yeah.
Just say grab that money. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I like the choice to go ahead and bomb north while you're grabbing the money. Because if it opens, cool, you can go that way. If not, you just go back.
Yep.
Now, Rywek is clearing some extra rooms here, probably looking for the map. Maybe the compass, but certainly but also the
Definitely take either one.
Yeah. So you can see here where Rywek can kind of just go for it.
Does not have a potion, though.
That could be a problem.
That could be a huge problem.
Also,
yeah.
But does get the bomb all open. That's important.
Yeah.
So now if he sees it on his map, he's going to see that, okay, I can go that way.
Yep. Yeah, say potion, fairy refill for sure, yeah.
Yeah, you've not cleared any rooms that you want to keep dead. You get the bombs there. That's really good.
That was.
And that's the other thing. You can farm bombs right here outside of 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little slow, but it's not terrible.
Yeah.
So for a 9 like this is a pretty optimal location.
Yep.
Sassagelink has found another stair.
I think this is a stair that Rywek already took. It's not going to take him anywhere useful, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes one room down. And yes, hello, Wizrobes. How's it going?
That part where you have to hold up.
You can literally bomb right between the staircases.
That's a good staircase.
It is.
I would put it in my top 24.
You have a top 24?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I have a top 24 best staircases. The best one being the one that dumps you right in front of Zelda.
That's a good one.
The second one being the one that dumps you right in front of Ganon.
Ideally, one right after the other.
And the third one is the Silver Arrow Stair. Because, yes, the Silver Arrow Stair is nice, but sometimes finding Ganon is difficult.
He has a tendency to hide very well.
Sassage is going to see this stair, see if he takes it. Rywek is going to elect to go ahead and just knock out some of these Wizrobes, which makes sense. If you're looking for stairs, you can just take the stair. This might be Zelda. It is not. This will not be.
Unless she turned into a Dig Dogger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, our favorite room. Hi, I am full of red Wizrobes. Oh.
Sniped on the way past.
Just a little slow to get through that. Although I don't even know if you can make that. I do like...
It would be close if you had optimal movement, but yeah, it'd be very close. It'd be very hard to do. He's down to 2 bombs, too. This is not good if he's up. Well, find the bomb hole.
Yeah, but Rywek's on 0. Gonna clear this Goma, hoping for something.
Yeah.
Which this Goma could have the compass. It does not. Yeah, really not a ton of exploration in 9. I mean, maybe about a third of it?
I would have thought about going right there again with the theory of checking the spots near start that you can't walk to directly, because she could have easily been one to the left of the actual start screen.
Absolutely.
Might check it now because you can't bomb anywhere.
Yep. Rywek's not going to try to clear this room this time. Instead, just going to go down, see that he's bomb blocked.
Right, so the room above.
Let's see if he goes for it.
Sorry, this might help. This staircase might help. And it's red ring. Oh wait, don't predict things. Yeah.
Yeah. Rywek's going to try to get this room down. Actually doing pretty good so far. Gets 3 down, but trapped by the BMOs.
And down to half a heart. That's not a good situation. All right, Sassage on the left side of the dungeon now. We'll see if this is the actual answer.
New part of the level. Rywek's going to go get a heal again. Going to try to get a bomb drop as well.
Let's throw left blue Lambos into the equation. Sure, why not?
Well, yeah. I mean, the red rings. It's only like the red rings in here. Come on. Oh, well, you cleared this Goma because it's an easy clear to see if this is Zelda or not. And they have bow and silvers. At least you would hope they have bow and silvers coming in. Bow especially. Silvers maybe.
For sure, yes. That's a bold move to go dig 9 without a bow.
Yeah. But you could do it.
You could.
Rywek back into level 9. SassageLink clearing out some extra areas in 9. Probably wanted to go north here. Good clock.
Very nice.
Okay, so Rywek is going to pick up this money. Not sure why he's clearing this room, because that's the only drop. Gonna would like to take the key door. This can be a stair.
This can be.
If this is a red ring, Rywek's getting through that blue wizard room.
Yeah.
I like using the arrows here. Oh,
doesn't push though.
Not what you want to see.
No. Sassage also passed up a possible push block in the top left corner because of red bubbles.
Yep.
This is gonna bomb drop though. That's nice.
Rywek would like that bomb drop. Hey, it's the disco floor.
Sassage also did find a compass somewhere.
Yep.
Zelda's in the bottom left.
Okay. That's not too bad.
Did you predict that, or I can't remember now?
No, I predicted top right.
There it is.
This is when you pick up the red ring, even if it's a 9, because you have not killed Ganon yet.
That's correct.
And the red ring does something really funky with the color palettes where things change. You don't notice it in the vanilla game because the gray palette changes to the gray palette, but when you have something like this, you notice how the palette changes when you pick up the red ring.
I like when gray changes to gray.
I do too.
It's a nice aesthetic touch.
Plus, the gray final level does feel correct.
It does, doesn't it?
All right, that old man speaks jive. But Rywek is going to check. Did get a bomb pack.
We are running out of places where Sassage could not have heard Ganon. Maybe next to Zelda.
Oh,
that may be the best.
Yeah.
That may be the best options right now. But he took. Yeah, he's almost got to be next to Zelda because that's the only spot where he could not have heard the roar. So I think he needs to find that staircase that took him to the left middle and see if he can go down.
Rywek does find a bomb wall. Huge find on his last bomb. Finds another stair, but also more places he can go. And sometimes that's what matters in 9 is just figuring out where you can go.
Yeah, it may not be obvious.
Rywek has to obey though.
Oh, he's red bubbled.
Oh no,
that's so bad.
Well, now Sassage is going to start pathing towards Zelda.
Yeah, this has got to be the right way.
Yep. Good, bad, or otherwise.
Yeah. Something's going to happen. But didn't he try bombing? He tried bombing here.
Yeah.
Didn't bomb, I don't think.
Let's see.
Ooh,
no, that does.
Oh.
He might not have tried that. Okay, he's got to path to Zelda.
It doesn't help, though. He's got to go left, though.
Yeah. In some form or fashion.
Yeah.
This I don't think is a push block because he wouldn't
No, he tried it already. Yeah, he's got to find that staircase that takes him to the left L column.
Huge bomb drop for Rywek outside of 9.
And I think Sassage just used his last bomb on a bomb while he already tried. Hoping against hope.
Yeah, this 9 has been not straightforward at all.
No.
It might be a magic stair.
It might be.
Oh, there's a bomb pack.
I'm curious how many stairs we've found already, but I have no way of knowing that.
Yeah, I can't mentally map 9 anymore.
No.
I used to be able to. I was bad at it then. I'm worse at it now.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't bomb either. Yeah, it's either. I mean, I guess that could be a magic stair that goes to the left, and there's just no direct path.
It could be from that left middle, like you'd mentioned.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
It's starting to look more likely.
Yeah.
So what if you have to go through the blue wizard room at the top to magic staircase into Ganon?
That would be a classic level 9 situation.
It would. Rywek using a couple of arrows here in level 9. Gonna put him a little bit further away from getting a potion, which he may want. And here's the thing, we don't even know what's in front of Ganon. It could be red bubbles.
It could be. Yes, that's not it.
Yeah, that
is
center.
not the one you're looking for.
Center 9.
This is not the transport you're looking for.
You want this other transport instead.
That? Ooh, that's a good one. That's one you want to see.
No, this is where he was before.
Oh, it was before? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the one before was one.
No, that makes sense. No, that's fine though. Let's see. Rywek is clearing out a Dig Dogger. Sassage is trying to keep his sword. But
literally impossible.
Yeah, the blue bubbles, they're just going to chase Anti-Link forever. And you barely are faster than them. Okay, now Rywek is in everyone's favorite room.
Had a much easier time.
Yes.
With that mags.
So now they're both in kind of the same area of 9. Now, Rywek may natively find Zelda here. Without getting a compass. Yeah, because Zelda's just below where he is now.
Yep.
Or not. Well, the path to Zelda's just below where he is now, but he's going to check it. This is a really good choice here. Well, as long as he bombs down. No, he's not. Okay.
I hope he doesn't think he's already on the bottom row. I wouldn't think so, but...
No, because you're a little bit offset from where the bottom row is, because it lines up with the bottom of the bomb.
Yeah, but under pressure.
Well, yes.
Without the map,
it's very easy to misread.
You cannot necessarily assume that.
Yes. And it's also very easy to misread the map anyway, because it's more of a radar.
Yes. That is some excellent 9 coverage.
Yep. That is not the direction that sassagelink was looking for, I don't think.
Unless this was a staircase.
I thought I heard a roar.
Okay.
I did not hear a roar. I wanted to hear a roar.
You wanted it so bad.
I wanted it so bad that I forgot to actually account for, is it reality? I would check this Dig Dogger.
Yeah.
Okay, Rywek is now in the same area of 9. This could be really close if this does lead, although Rywek doesn't have the path. But if Ganon's right next to Zelda, there might be a door.
They could be it. It could be it right then and there.
Okay, Rywek's going to go down here. See the map.
Is Sassage trying to get a bomb drop? I don't know why he's clearing this room. Maybe go to the left. He's in the area. Oh, he wanted to kill the Dig Dogger. I see. Okay.
Yeah, and just had to reclear the room to get back through.
I gotcha.
I like this spawn reset here from Rywek. The like is much easier to kill.
Oh baby, that's probably the one you wanted.
Yep. Down to the corner.
That's the
there's
door.
Ganon, and there's a door. And there's the red
candle. There's the red candle.
Well, we have now seen all the items in the seed.
Thank goodness. They all exist, and our tracker is 100% correct.
Yes.
So it just comes down to the Ganon fight.
The only thing we have not seen is all of the different heart containers, because we don't know where a couple of them are.
A nice sunlock. 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Now, is she in a vertical shoot room?
Oh, good lord.
That would never happen.
That's
in a million years, that would never happen.
Oh, she's in a river room. Okay.
Close enough.
If he didn't have a ladder.
All right, get your GGs in chat for Sassage. 1 hour, 29 minutes, and 20 seconds. Well done. What a race.
Absolutely. Rywek pulling in the, okay, I got to turn on the afterburners, making it really close.
That's you want to see a close race in 9.
Yeah.
That's what you want to see. And we got it. Could have easily gone the other way if you found the right staircase.
Absolutely.
I mean, that is 9 in a nutshell, really.
Or even a blue Wizard blocked room.
Yeah.
That would do it too.
That's right. Mags almost made the difference.
But really, there wasn't anything that either runner did that was questionable. They just played their seeds and
it was a fun tournament seed.
Absolutely. And it wasn't as trash as the others.
Well, that's a stretch, but that's,
Hey, I said it wasn't as trash. I didn't say it wasn't.
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, well, let's see if we can get these guys down here for a quick interview, discuss the race, and we'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
All done? That was a fun level 9. Yeah, I think that helped too. GG, Rywek. So you can sit right there. Yeah.
Oh, yay, more headphones.
All right. Just been beating up my microphone the entire time. GG's to both of you. Very well run race.
Thank you. Thank you.
GG's,
by the way.
GG's.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you feel about this seed?
Felt pretty good until, what was it, finding level, last level. I don't even remember at this point, 6 or
I've forgotten
8.
half about the seed already, too.
Yeah. Felt pretty good outside of that, and then that level 9. That was just...
Level 9 does level 9 things.
Yeah.
We know that it does.
It is what it's known for.
That is.
So, did either of you panic a little bit when you saw the white sword just sitting there in 2?
No.
Because neither one of you found it very early, and it could have been something you could find very early.
Yeah. I didn't panic when I saw the sword in 2. I panicked when I started the game.
That's fair.
Yeah. I was non-stop panic, all stress the whole time.
So you're saying that you just preemptively set the panic in so that you wouldn't have to worry mid-seed. You can keep it consistent.
I hit the panic button early and kept it up the whole time.
All right. That's certainly a way to run a Zelda randomizer. I like that. All right. Well, obviously, you both found the sword very late. And okay, we'll start with the sword on the start screen, which I don't think I have seen in any seed yet. So thank you for that. Starts? So that's,
Both my seeds did that. I thought that's how the seed was programmed.
No.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
So, okay,
that's all, every seed you've run has had the sword there. That's hilarious.
Nice.
Okay.
The flag isn't on until it is.
Not on. Yeah.
Okay.
I have run 100 of these seeds, and I have not once seen that happen. Yeah. Until now. So our worlds just collided, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's because all of them are in his seeds.
I guess. I don't know.
He keeps all the wood sword starts, and the rest of us get whatever.
Yeah,
everything else.
I need the sword, so please just keep them coming.
We're okay with swords.
I just came out of that rookie rumble and oh my goodness.
Here's what we feel about free swords. Anyway, but Rywek, you found the white sword recorder much sooner than Sassage did, and Sassage found the recorder block in level 8. May have internally panicked and said, "Oh no, I need to go find a recorder."
Yeah, and I forgot all about the white sword item.
Yeah, so we saw you try to use the raft that you didn't have.
Yeah.
And that little part of your brain, it says the white sword item could be on the raft spot, and I probably should have picked up the raft.
Yeah, that set off a little bit of panic there.
Okay. But yeah, overall, I mean, we had obviously Red Ring in 9. That's why would you do that to us?
Combined with
at least it didn't, and then putting all of the literal blue wizards in the seed in level 9.
Yes.
There were no. We saw like one room, maybe 2, other than level 9.
Yeah, and like in level 6, there might have been 3 blue wizards total.
Yeah, and they're just all in level 9.
And then, of course, you have the Triforce room with the 8 red wizards. So you just walk in, shutter closes behind you, and it's like, okay, welcome to die.
And just try to bop him in the body as he hits the wand, and hopefully you make it.
Yeah,
Yep.
hopefully you time it correctly.
Yes.
And sometimes you don't. So
And when you don't, it hurts.
very much a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I mean, besides that, you know, the levels themselves weren't too bad. They could have been better in some ways. And
Did you see my number of deaths at the end
yeah,
there?
well, I said not too bad. I qualified a little bit.
The Gliok in 7 did nobody any favors.
No, it did not. The Gliok, it won many of the battles in this seed.
Yes. There is an art to fighting a Gliok. The trouble is, learning the art, it requires science.
Yes.
You can tell them all about the science. I don't know any of it.
Science. Science.
I just look, I'm one of those people that likes fighting Gliok, so I will sit here and say that Gliok is not the worst boss in the game, even though I recognize it is terrible in some rooms, like the base room.
Yes. We'll take your word for that. But yeah, I guess I think you were both 1-0 before this race. Was that correct?
Yeah.
In your groups?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now,
Yeah, we both beat up Malchior.
Nice.
Yeah.
sorry, Valkyr. He was supposed to be here, but he
Yes, but they did fix the name.
yeah, finally. So you are not Malchior anymore.
Hooray.
Congratulations.
Hooray.
I can go back to my Chaos group.
You
Back
can.
to the bird.
So yeah, you're 2-0 now. So far, so good.
So
Doing
far.
more races today, I hope.
Yes.
All right.
Got one later today, and I think we're going to have to do our second one tomorrow morning, right?
The rematch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I regret signing up for 2 different tournaments now because I've got another match of Link to the Past to do like now. So I gotta go.
Well, then we won't. In that case, we will not keep you, but we
Yep.
will say GG to both of you on a very interesting seed, and good luck as you progress in your group.
Thanks.
Thanks. All right.
All righty.
And to everyone else out there, stay tuned. There are many, many more races to come as we go on, because we got 2 full days left.
Yes.
Who knows what's going to happen then? But I can tell you one thing.
Gotta have heart.
Have heart. The true winner, by the way. He's the true winner. Don't tell anyone otherwise.
You picked up 13 hearts in the magical sword.
That is the only prerequisite for winning.
That's the only reason
That's
I
all you got
kept
to do.
diving forward. It's like I get that heart, I can get that
People,
sword.
they just don't understand. Don't listen to this. He
I
doesn't
think I
understand.
only had 6 hearts until.
I know.
after
You
an
just
hour.
couldn't. You just can't find hearts, but you found the right amount of hearts.
Yes, yes.
So.
That panic, remember?
That's
Panic
right.
button.
That's right.
All right. But yeah.
Panic leads to hearts.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind too.
Yes.
All right. Yes. Thank you both, and
Thank you.
see you all later.
All righty.
All right.
Good job.
Bye.